the little things in life matter the most. That's why doing things with care and genuine intention is so important. And in real estate, I believe in guiding my client with honesty, patience, and expertise. And those values have to be aligned with the team, the people, the partner you work with. So today we're diving into what buyer need to know about mortgage, common mistake, and why now might be the perfect time to buy. And I have Thuy Do here from IBC will help me to share those valuable information. Hello Thuy, how are you?
Hi Andy, I'm good. How are you doing today?
Doing great. Thank you first of all for coming, and can you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Hello everyone, my name is Thuy Do. I am a mortgage loan originator with IBC Mortgage. I have served IBC Bank for 7 years now. IBC Bank is a local bank and was founded in Laredo, Texas in 1966.
So in order to help everyone to understand more about mortgage, I will ask a couple questions, and then will you help me to answer those questions so everyone watching the video, they will get more knowledge about mortgage.
Sure, I'm happy to share.
Sure. So the first question is, what is the biggest misconception of people when they get in a home loan?
In my experience, the most common misconceptions that I have seen is the borrower think that they must save at least 20% in order to buy a house or to get qualified with a mortgage loan. However, there are many different loans that offer 3% down, 3.5, or even 0% down.
0% down.
Correct.
Wow. And then I heard that IBC Bank have a lot of great program. Can you share with everyone about those programs?
Sure. I am proud that we are currently offer a special credit program we call Community Home Ownership. We don't require the down payment, 100% financing, no PMI, and we don't require a minimum credit score. And one more thing is very special that we also offer up to $10,000 for the closing costs.
Wow, 10,000, 10K. So, next question is a little bit personal. Can you tell us what do you love the most about your job? Right. Second thing is, can you share with us a memorable closing that you have?
So in my years of service, I have met with a lot of clients. The most good feeling that doing this job is like to be able to help with a lot of buyers and see the happiness when they get their first home. And the most memorable closing that I had was with a lady. Her name was Anna.
Okay.
She was very anxious during the process, and on the closing day, we set a closing date which was very close to her house.
Okay.
But she went to another location, so I didn't get to see her on that day.
Oh my God. And I remember because I served that client, right? We both served that client.
Right.
And then I remember she never checked her email. Everything I need to communicate, I have to text her, right? And then before the closing day, I'll text her the address to make sure that she know the location. We both come there early, get ready.
Right.
All of a sudden, she decided to check her email on that day, and she come to the different office.
Right.
So anyways, long story short, I wish you'd be there to see their face, and I agree. What I love most about my job is see the happiness when they closing on their home. And then Anna was, very emotional. And next question is, what is the difference between pre-qualified and pre-approval?
So those two terms are very common. The difference is just the process. The process to get the pre-qualification is much shorter.
Okay.
we only require the honest information on the application, and we base on what you disclose on the application to qualify you.
Okay.
However, I would refer a pre-approval, because a lot of clients, they don't understand which income, what number that we are looking at to qualify them. So they may think that the income that they make in cash or even on the 1099 is their real income, actual income, but actually lender look at the net income on the Schedule C if they are self-employed.
Okay, so getting pre-approval is way better. So client will understand their budget and then their affordability, and it will help the loan process much smoother.
Right, and it doesn't even take that long. For me, if the client submit the application and provide me the document, I can get back with them in the same day or the next day.
Okay. Wow, awesome. So next question is also very important. What is your the most favorite Vietnamese food that you like?
I didn't expect that question. Anyways, I love Vietnamese food, and my most favorite dishes is bún bò Huế.
Okay, and then your bún bò Huế, it's fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so next question is, how can buyer get the lower rate in this currently market?
So in order to get a lower rate, I would suggest the client to repair their credit prior loan application, to make sure that they have a decent credit score. And the second thing is that's the realtor job, like your job, to negotiate with the seller to get the seller concessions for the client to buy down the rate.
Okay.
And the third thing is with IBC Mortgage Special Credit Program, the rate is awesome. It's much lower than the current market, so they don't have to do anything in order to get the lower rate.
Wow, okay, so wait a minute, let's break it down. So if you go with the special program with IBC, you got a good rate already, right? And then we got, if you qualify for the 10K, so it's cover your closing costs, and we negotiate for seller concession, you can even buy down the rate lower, which is a great deal. So what are you waiting for, guys? Last question, do you think now is a good time for buyer to buy a home? And I want to hear your thoughts on that.
So my thought is, if it depends on their financing situations.
Okay.
If they have like stable income, stable job, and they can afford the monthly payment for a mortgage, and then anytime should be a good time for them to buy a home. And right now the market is still a little bit difficult, the rate is still high. However, it's a good time for them to buy a home because it's a buyer market.
Okay.
They easier to negotiate for a lower price or sell the concessions, and they can take advantage of the special credit program while it's still available.
Which is really true. I saw the market trend. It's really buyer market, and then we have a lot of gap for negotiation, plus the special program. So it will help a lot more buyer can afford a home.
Right.
All right, so there you have it. Thank you everyone for watching. And if you have any question regarding about mortgage, or if you want to check if we qualify for the special program from IBC Bank, just reach out to Thuy at
737-270-3721.
Or you can call me at 832-480-8051. Thank you. See you guys next time.